Hi Taurus, this is Just with your April 1st to the 7th, 2019 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Taurus, this is a good money week for a lot of you who are obviously making money. I would definitely still be very conservative and do not spend what you can't stand to live without. But this is a upswing. But it's one of those kind of months that things can change on a dime. So this looks good for you. It's a slow and steady race moving forward. And for those of you who have your own business, you may find that this is one of the more lucrative weeks for you. So that's really good. I do see messages coming in. So work may be a bit frantic at this time. Like you have a lot of phone calls, a lot of people coming to you, a lot of things to kind of resolve and settle, especially if you deal in disputes or customer service, anything to deal with people, even employees and colleagues can be a bit of a constant focal point. There's been some stress for some of you, possibly a move. You may have moved or you're trying to move and it doesn't seem like either it's panning out the way you would like, or you just don't feel excited or interested in where you are right now. You want a bit of a change. I do see that a lot of Tauruses are finding their balance. After some news has come in, it's almost like you're going to be surprisingly the calm, the peace for others around you, even though you've been rocked to your core about something that has happened. I do see stress in the past. It could be, again, worry about a particular child, not knowing when things will get better with them. You know, I always see landlord with Taurus. I do not know why, but I always see these cards as you guys having people in your home, or it's like a roommate or renting room type of a business, type of a situation. So some of you could be nervous about that. Overall, not feeling very excited about where your life is taking you or where your life is, but not knowing exactly 100% how to get out of it, or feeling like you don't have enough. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough saved up. Where you possibly want to go may not be as practical as you like. So there's some issues with some stress and worry, but that's in the past. I do feel like, again, some of you may have experienced, and I'm going to say this because this is as common as breathing air. Some of you could have experienced the passing of someone. I get male energy very prominent. The family is now upside down. This thing hit you like out of nowhere. So it may not have been a sickness. It could have been like something that no one knew about. This person is going to be speaking to you, I feel, through a daughter, a child that's either very small or will be born at some point. Someone could be pregnant now. And a lot of times when someone gets pregnant, someone leaves the earth. So I do see a passing that's happening, and it's happened now. That means the funeral is being set up. There's a lot of things that's happening, and you may hear that people are not able, some people are not able to make it. But I feel if this is affecting you towards this, your husband, your son, I get male energy, you are actually going to be the beacon for a lot of people. I do see a couple here, fire sign couple, who's going to help you through your healing process as well down the line. They will be your calm, your go-to people. But for right now, it's like you're going to keep your wits about yourself. So kudos to Tauruses out there that's experiencing that. Lighter note, I do see that if you're looking for a job, it looks like it's going to be a good time for you to put your resumes out there. Some of you may have hard times getting places because you may have car trouble. So if you've been getting some messages about, oh, my car's acting up, take it seriously. Go take it to get it checked. Okay. Some of you will be celebrating, however, something working out. You may have wanted to try to stay at your job, stay in your neighborhood, stay someplace you didn't want to necessarily leave. Then you find that you don't necessarily have to leave. You can stay. Some of you, it's related to school, something institutional. You do not have to move away. You're not going to flunk out. They are not going to expel you. You know, that sort of thing. You will get the financial aid, that sort of thing. Like you're going to get a yes to something that you thought initially it was a no, and there'll be celebration. So that looks really good for you guys. The benefit here is that healing. If you're in a place where you don't feel so great, time will heal your wounds. Don't try to put too much strain on yourself, but hard work will also pay off for you. That's your blessing for you Tauruses out there. Now, let people help you. I do see that this week as being the advice. Let people help you. People will be your aid, your strength at this time. Men and women. I do see for some of you, it could even be where, again, like I said, the husband passed away or is ill. Things will get better if he is ill, if he's passed on. Again, I do feel like he will be the beacon around this family, that sort of thing. If it is a discord in a relationship, that sort of thing, I do feel that, again, allowing people to help you. Now, toward the end of the week, someone is you're going to get a message or some news or a decision will be made. So if you're waiting to get into school, to get a job, that sort of thing, you've already done the work. It looks like you're going to get a message after they have been on the fence for quite some time. And it may be, some of you may not get the decision, and I'm just going to be honest about what I see. Some of you won't get the decision. Some of you will, but it'll be a waiting period. It's not going to happen right now. It may not happen until 3 months from now, on the month from now, up to 4 months from now before you actually get something. So if you hear a no by the end of the week when you've been waiting on something, know that this is not meant for you. And it's literally a decision that's higher than these people. It's all designed for you not to get it so that you can be someplace else. For others of you, again, like I said, you will get it, but it will be a waiting period. Like, yeah, you can start the process. Yeah, we want you, but it's a long way to go. It's not all happening in this week. So it's a process. Now, when it comes to love, I do see a whole lot of things going on here for this week. I do see that there has been some worry and stress about a situation that's not moving forward. It's almost like someone's moved on. Either you had or someone else had to move on. If this is a family dynamic, husband and wife, I feel that the wife is in the best position here. At least, it definitely looks like she's the strongest of the two, if that makes any sense. The family, though, is broken and there's nothing hidden here. Everything is kind of known, possibly during this Pisces retrograde, which everyone has been dealing with. A lot of things came out, and I do feel like you guys are at a standstill right now. You may have heard from the person, haphazardly they came out, commands, demands, or frantically wanting to talk to you. It could have been about reconciling. And when I say reconciling, it doesn't necessarily mean, will you take me back, or I want to be with you. It could have for some of you, but it could have been, we need to settle A, B, and C. I do feel that some of you, if you're in this breakup, you're getting back out there, but you're not completely moving forward. You may be enjoying yourself. There may be people in your life that's kind of being impressionable, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, let's go out, let's do something, or come to my place, like more of an event type thing, people that you know, but you're not completely ready to run out there and be back into something committed. Okay. I do feel like somebody may be interested in you, Taurus. They're taking their time with you. They really do feel that you're the one, but there could be another person that is an option for them as well. And I feel like it could be one or two other people that is an option for them. They may be married or have a very strong. So when I say a strong connection with a person, meaning this person, his personality shows up like their personality. If that makes any sense. Now, I do see that this person knows that they're not ready to commit, but they also know that they love you. They also know that you love them. They know that there's a complete connection here. Okay. But they're just not ready. I do feel like if you're in a process of separation or divorce, your mate, your husband still loves you. Okay, your wife, she may not know exactly how she feels. She doesn't know if she wants to continue seeing this in a more positive way, if she wants to just say, you know what, I can do better elsewhere. But I do see that by the end of the week, I get the male energy here is more prominent. So after trying to think, trying to decide, even praying to some extent of how can he make this right, or you guys get back on the same page after a time of being very defensive, guarding against the situation. I do see an offer or some type of olive branch being extended about blocking. Someone's blocking the other person. Someone's not letting the other person even probably see the children. There's fussing and fighting. There may even be another person that comes in that could be quite the contender, or this could be the same person changing their energy to being more loving and more caring toward you, trying to find the right words to say, simply to be confused about his complete authenticity, simply because he's coming up as an emperor reverse, so he's not ready to commit to anything. But I feel like he doesn't want to lose you either. There may be for some of you, your daughter, a mother, like this is not happening to you, but this is happening to a mother. This is happening to a daughter. This is happening to a relative that's going through this, and you're going to be the one to help heal this person. They may move in with you, that sort of thing. They may need some time to build themselves, is what I'm saying here. I also see double relationships. So some of you, there's if you're dealing with a fire sign, he may already have a relationship with someone that he's trying to kind of work on and heal, but he ultimately wants to be with you. He's just not able to do that right now. So his focus is more on healing a situation, which has been a huge burden on him, but it kind of needs, it's like he needs to go through this. It's very important to him, I feel, to heal this relationship with the woman he perhaps have children with, the woman he used to be married with. I feel almost like he needs to release himself. Once he heals it, he'll be able to fully release himself, right? Because he's constantly looking toward the past. Again, some of you are pregnant by a fire sign. You've been laid up, you can't work, and now he has to do all the work, and he thinks about that quite often. And so I see that conundrum. If you're pregnant, or if you're dealing with a fire sign energy, again, he has other people involved. He's not completely 100% ready. He may feel like he needs to have a level of success before he can make you his, but you are the one for him. You are the one for him. It's just that he's not 100% ready. I do feel like after some time of possibly not speaking, or him guarding himself against something, he's probably going to make some type of move toward you, but they're still waiting. This is all not happening in a week. It's going to be possibly some time before he's truly ready to be fully committed to you. So I'm going to look further into this relationship. For those of you who are interested in the extended read, it's in the description box below, where we're going to take a look at your mate's feelings, their actions, their intentions. Also, we're going to look a little bit deeper into what they're thinking about you right now. I have a couple of cards that shows what a person is thinking about with you specifically, and what they want to tell you, what they haven't been telling you. So, and also look at how this relationship is going to progress in the next 3 months. Okay, so we go pretty deep with the extended with your mate versus you. So if you're interested in that, again, click the link below, and that's what I have for you guys. It's only a week, so it shouldn't be that long. Hopefully it wasn't this long. How long is it? Yeah, let me wrap this up. So that's what I have for you guys. If you would like to share, please do so in the comment section below. You know, we love to hear from you. And if you would like something personal with me, I can be reached in the beginning and end to this video. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care.